Sending data. Oh, it looks like I'm online already. How about that today? We're really cooking with gas today, aren't we? Okay, just waiting for some of you to join me and then I will begin. So put a comment in the comment box when you get here so that I know that you're here, so they can say hello to you. I love saying hello to my peeps. I love it, I love it, I love it. So don't forget to put the comment in the comment box and let me know that you're here. For those of you that are just joining us, my name is Anne-Marie McCormack and I am a psychic medium. I'm also the author of the Sixth Sense Connection Oracle cards. They're just there on your screen. You can get them from all good bookstores in the USA and Canada, and you can also get them from Amazon Prime. So somebody said thank you for sharing this. So you must be in one of the groups, so please put your name in there and then I know who to thank. So don't forget, I'll use a sophisticated system that kind of screws me up a little, so maybe I'll try a different system next year. So put your name in the comment box and let me know where you're coming from, because I don't automatically see your names on this system. So Marcia says, hi, I see your name, Marcia. So you're on Anne-Marie McCormack Psychic Medium page. And if you're on the Psychic Medium page, I usually see you. But other than that, I don't see you, okay? So don't forget to like the page. If you like and you follow the page, then you'll be notified when I go live. No, Marcia, you're not late. I've just this minute gone live. What it is the time difference. I'm in the UK at the moment, and normally there's a 5-hour time difference, but for the whole month of March there was a 4-hour time difference. Marcia's in California. Hello. Must be lovely and sunny in California. It's been snowing on and off today here in England, but it's not been sticking. Hi Brunilda, I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, I'm going to do some readings today. Tiffany says hi. Hi Tiffany. Yeah, I'm going to do some free card messages today, so not to worry. Get liking, get sharing. Don't forget to share, okay? And don't forget that the reason that I'm able to do these lives is you people keep coming. So please invite your friends to join us. So Nancy says, greetings from North Carolina. Hello. Ah, Marcy says it's beautiful. Brunilda says that she liked and shared. So get liking, get sharing, get inviting your friends. Really appreciate everybody that comes to watch. Okay. And it's a little bit of a delay before I see your messages in here. Okay, who is it? Jana Louise says hi. Hi Jana, hope you're doing okay today. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Hope your day is going absolutely fabulous. But what a week it's been, hasn't it? It's been one of those, well, for me it has anyway, one of those weeks where it's like, okay, what could go wrong next? All right, well, I don't say that, do I? I usually say, thank you, it's going to be a wonderful day from now on. Marcia says she shared. Okay, Marcia. So don't forget, it's an honour system. So if you like and share, that's always good. Aline Fisher says good morning. Somebody says good morning from rainy Cocoa, Florida. Ah, but Cocoa Beach is lovely. I love Cocoa, Florida. Love going to the beach there. Yeah, always nice. And I like to go to that what's that fish restaurant called that does the they do the like little corn donuts. I can't remember what they call them, fritters or something. I can't remember. There's a famous seafood place anyway, not too far from you on is it on Merritt Island? Anyway, it's a nice place. I'm sure you know it. Everybody knows that seafood place. Okay, so good morning to everybody. Don't forget to put your name in the comment box so that I know that you're here, because we're going to be doing your messages today. We're going to give some readings, and then we're going to do some individual messages. All right. Sarah Drinkwater says, hi, Anne-Marie, sending love. So Sarah's in the house. Who else is in the house? Okay, put your name down if you're in the house. All right. So we can do individual messages and we can do the 3 pile messages. So you can pick pile 1, and I chose big stones today. I thought, right, let's go for big stones. Good morning, Debbie. She says she's liked and shared. That's Debbie Lavoy. Just in case we get more Debbies. Sarah says she's liked and shared. Denise says, good morning from Orlando. Good morning, Orlando, Florida. I bet it's nice and sunny where you are. It was snowing a little today in England. Okay, so pick a pile. Pile 1, I've got a piece of Numite on there. That's the oldest stone on the known universe, on our planet. Numite. Okay. Marcy says she's in her bed. Well, good for you. Stone number 2, I have a lapis lazuli heart on stone number 2. And on, pile number 2. And on pile number 3, I've got a piece of selenite. So Claudia says good morning. She's so thankful it's Friday. Yay, getting ready for the weekend. So we've got Numite, we've got lapis lazuli, and we have got selenite. I have this huge piece of, it's about a 44-pound selenite slab that I have on under my bed. Yeah, it brings in the angel energy while I sleep. It snows in England. Yes, Marcia. Doesn't stick a lot, but it does snow. Like yesterday, it snowed like 4 or 5 different times during the day. We had 4 seasons in 1 hour yesterday. We had snow, we had rain, we had wind, and then we had sunshine. So that's English weather for you. Okay. So Sarah says she just loves the blue, so she's going to pick pile number 2. Good for you, Sarah. And like I said, after I've done these, we're going to do individual messages. But you've got to be here, okay? So don't forget to subscribe if you're on YouTube. Don't forget to like the page and follow the page if you're on Facebook. And don't forget, I don't send out friends requests. That's scammers. So do not accept any friends requests from me. It's not me, it's a scammer. And let's have a wonderful weekend. Let's go for it. Let's go. How do you guys feel about one day next week? I was thinking about doing removing negative energy. Does anybody have any issues with negative energy? Oh, Debbie says she loves the stone. She picked pile 1. Almost sounds like the weather in Michigan. Tiffany says she picked pile 2. Linda Field says hi, Anne-Marie. Brunilda says pile 3. Yeah, we have horrendous weather in England. And we've got this global warming thing going on. So our summers are becoming warmer. But our winter was quite mild, really. We didn't have that much bad weather. But then bad weather compared to Florida, it would be terrible weather compared to Florida. It probably would have been a mild weather compared to Michigan, where you are, Debbie. But, oh, who else have I mixed there? Bex Louise says pile number 3. Tiffany says I couldn't imagine snow right now. No, you're back in Florida now, aren't you, Tiffany? How could any of us imagine snow when we live in Florida? My first Christmas, or my first few Christmases that when I was living in Florida, we had Christmas dinner out on the patio, and the weather was about 75, 80 degrees out there, and it was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So Marcia says, can you remove any negative grades from my autonomy club? I wish I could, because I would do it for you if I could. Here we go. If I had a magic wand, I would wave it for you, Marcia. I certainly would. All right. Evie says, I like pile number 1. Evie in Brum. Does that mean Evie in Birmingham? Is that where you're saying you're from? Mary Ellen says, good morning to you all. Bex Louise says snow was lovely, short and sweet. Yeah, it was lovely. It was short and sweet. Very, very short and sweet, the snow, wasn't it? So how do you feel about removing negative energy, folks? Would be something that you'd like to learn how to do? Yeah. Well, the first thing about moving negative energy, and I'm going to give you a project this weekend, clear the clutter. Spend a couple of hours. Well, just set your timer on your watch for 15 minutes. in a room and then have a go and see how much clutter you can get out of that room in 15 minutes. See how much stuff you're going to donate, give away, or put it back in the closet, put it where it belongs, or shove it in the attic or wherever. And then after that, because we want your energy to be positive. So if your energy is all clogged up with lots of stuff, there's too much stuff around you for having good luck and good energy to invite the good energy to come through. So your first thing is get rid of the clutter, people. People in Ukraine need new clothes. You could get rid of some of the stuff that you've had in your wardrobes and your closets that you're never going to wear and that's been in there for 2, 3, 4 years now. Just get it out. And if you don't want to take it to you for the people in Ukraine, take it to your local charity shop. Give it to them, okay? Lots of places seem a little negative lately. That's why we need to clear away the clutter. That's why we need to raise the vibration. We need to bring in some joy. Let's bring in the joy. Let's bring in the fun. We all want to bring in the fun. Okay. So we've got 3 piles, pile 1, 2 and 3. I'm going to start right now. We're going to go for pile 1, which is under this lovely piece of Nuummite. So let's see what we have here. Okay, let's move those 2 off to the side and let's deal with these here. Let's see. Well, those that chose pile 1, what's under pile 1? You got to get out your own way. There's the cards in situ. So we look at them and we think, my God, you're running yourself ragged and you're getting nowhere fast. So let's look at these cards individually. Like I said, these are the Sixth Sense Connection Oracle cards. You can get them from Amazon or all good bookstores. And if you're in Florida, go to the Cassadaga bookstore. They stock them in there. I love being in Cassadaga. I miss my Cassadaga. Oh, Marcia says, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but my son was so excited to be in my wedding this month with his other siblings. Now he won't get fitted and says he won't attend. I don't have an explanation to this, but it's very disturbing and frustrating. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Marcia. What you need to do is you need to just call him up or go see him and say, you know, son, I love you regardless of your choices. You're never going to get rid of me. I'm your mom. I'm your mum. I just love you to bits. But I really would like you to talk to me about what's going on with you, because, you know, it just won't be the same if you're not there. So please talk to me about your choices and to why, and maybe I can help just a little, okay? Because this day, whenever we do weddings, it's not about one person. Well, it's supposed to be about the bride and the groom, but it's about families figuring out how they're all going to get along for a few hours, isn't it? We can all be nice to people we don't like if it's just a few hours, because, you know, you can choose your friends, but you can't choose your family, can you? But you got to love them anyway. So talk to your son about just getting along with people, smiling at people, Marcia, and perhaps not even talking to the people he doesn't want to talk to. He could probably be overwhelmed by the whole thing. Maybe he thinks he has to do something special for the wedding. Okay. Marcy says I have, and he says he doesn't care and not to bug him. Well, this is the time to bug him, because it's about your day. It's about showing up for mom. It's about standing up for mom, because mom stood up for you for all these years. So just go where he lives and just knock on his door and don't move until you've resolved it, okay? Get it resolved. That's my advice. That's what I would do anyway. But I always take the bull by the horns anyway, okay? Good morning, Michelle. All right, let's get back to pile 1. These are the cards in pile 1. So what are they telling us? They're telling us that we're running ourselves ragged. So those of you, whether you're joining us now or you're looking at this later, if you've chosen pile 1, you're running yourself ragged. Okay, the first card is jeopardy. So where are you trying to help other people too much? Where are you trying to help other people take care of their unhealthy habits, but you're not taking care of your own? Maybe you're just addicted to helping solve other people's problems. So let that go, okay? Just focus on you. Focus on fixing you this weekend, because you're all discombobulated. Because the second card that comes out is the confusion card. So either your hormones are upside down or you've been working too much and you just feel you just all out of sorts with yourself. Look at the imagery on this card. We've got the fire coming out of her hands. We've got the tree uprooted. We've got the crystals coming out of the ground. Everything's all upside down. So this means that you're all discombobulated. So you need to take some time out. You need to go and see some nature. Or go to the beach if you're in Coco. Go dip your toes in the water. Go take a walk in the woods. I just wanted to sing that song then. That song came into mind. If you go down to the woods today, you're sure of a big surprise. It's lovely down in the woods today. Or better not, but you better go in disguise as Teddy Bear's Picnic. So have a fun Teddy Bear's Picnic in the woods if you're going to go to the woods. Go tree hugging. Now, if that reset of your energy doesn't last long, think about this. Are you trying to figure out somebody else's crazy behaviour? Is that what's got you all discombobulated? Are your hormones upside down? Does that have you discombobulated? Whatever it is, take a look at it, sort it out and get on with it. And how are you going to do that? Well, the third card out in the pile is the soul dance. So we have to dance. So if you're not going to go to the woods and you're not going to go to the beach, turn on your favourite tunes, sing your heart out, dance yourself. Just dance. Everybody dance now. Boom, 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 boom. We just want to dance. That's what you need to do. Because when you're singing and dancing, you cannot think crappy thoughts. You cannot be miserable or negative when you're singing and dancing, unless you're singing and dancing to negative, crappy music. But you want those nice upbeat tunes on. You want Justin Timberlake. You want Bruno Mars. You want J-Lo on. You want all that good upbeat stuff, yeah? Those are just a few. I like lots of different types of musicians. I like the oldies and I like the newies. Yeah, but you really do need some nice, fun, upbeat music, okay? So that's pile one, people. So you understand all that? Okay. So let's go to pile two now. So like I said before, if you've just joined us, go back to the beginning, pick a pile. We've just done pile one. We're going to go to pile two. But get your music on. And Debbie's right, it does heal the soul. It heals the soul and it changes your vibration far quicker than anything else. And that's what you lot need who chose pile number one. Let's go to pile number two. Let's see what pile number two is telling us. Let's get rid of the blood labradorite and let's see what we've got. Oh, this is telling us pile number two. There we have pile number two. Pile number two, come on in. Right, we've got patience, we've got union, we've got soulmate. So have you guys been too busy with everything else in life without making a fuss of your other half? Or are you looking to find another half? Because it could go either way for you, okay? But if you're in a committed relationship, this is telling you that you need to have more patience with each other. So get your polite head on this weekend. Be polite, be kind to each other. Practice the art of loving kindness, okay? Because men do not think like women do they? Because if they did, they'd be gay. And then we wouldn't be interested in them that way, would we? We just have a new best friend. So women, don't expect your men to be mind readers this weekend. Don't expect the other half to be able to read your mind. Make sure that you express yourself clearly and positively, and that you're doing things with love and kindness, yeah? So stay in that energy this week because your union is very, very important. So for those of you that are looking for commitment or looking to do something else with your other half, this is the weekend to think about that. This is the weekend to bond together, to think about it, to come together, to get on with it, okay? Right? Because they are your soulmate. And if you don't have one, this is the perfect weekend to get out there and find one. So look for the soulmate. If you already have your soulmate, make the most of this relationship this weekend. Make sure you do something fun together, some kind of romance together. Go out for a meal, go for a nice walk in nature. Just do something really nice and kind for each other this weekend. So pile number two is focus on family, focus on your other half, focus on love this weekend, because everything is well aspect for love, okay? So there we go. Oh, Marcia says, are we doing an individual reading by chance? You're getting married this weekend. Well, you get married pretty quick, aren't you, Marcia? So focus on you guys this weekend, okay? Right, and then let's go to pile number 3. What's under pile number 3? Let's go back to the card so you can see me reveal them. And don't forget, these are the Six Sense Connection Oracle cards that I did and that you can get from Amazon. This is pile number 3. Okay, so pile number 3, the first thing out is the Bermuda Triangle, then we've got the Angels, then we've got the Emerge card. So when we step back and we look at them and we think about what's going on there, the first thing that comes to mind is don't get involved in drama. Save the drama for your mama, as they say. So if there's a dramatic situation coming up, let it go, okay? Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Because the Bermuda Triangle is all about drama. It's about somebody bitch, pissing and moaning because they're the victim. They're saying, oh, poor me. If this was just another way, then I would be so much better off. If I could just find a solution to this, it would be so much better. And here you go with your bright ideas and your bright sparks. Because you've been there, done this one, and you know how to do it hands down. So here you come to save the day, you're the hero, and you come in and you tell them, well, have you thought about this? Have you tried to do that? What about doing this? What about doing that? And they go, oh no, nothing works for me. That doesn't work. And because they're the victim, they don't want to do anything different. Because if they do something different, then you're going to take away the very thing that they want to bitch, piss and moan about. So don't be too quick to help your victims this weekend. Offer advice once, commiserate with them. Don't get right into that drama. Just say, I'm so sorry you're going through this. Have you tried X? And if they say no, you could maybe offer another suggestion. If they say no, leave it alone. Let them be happy being in their own misery, because some people like to be in their own misery. Because if not, if you try to fix it for them, then you become the villain, right? Every victim needs somebody else to blame, and up to now they were blaming somebody else, but they could end up blaming you. So please, 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 don't be the hero this weekend. Stay away from drama, and your weekend will go so much better, okay? Oh, Brenda says, good day. Wow, I just got in that pile. You picked me. Sorry, Brenda, that's what we're saying. Stay out the drama this weekend if you pick pile number 3, because you could think you're being the hero, but somebody could end up calling you rotten just for trying to help them. So stay out of drama. The next card is the Angels have got your back. So if you trust your gut and don't go with common sense and just go, oh, I'm so sorry that's happening to you. Oh, I'm so sorry that's going on. Oh dear. Oh dear. And just do the oh dears and is that so's in all of the right places, and it is what it is, and then let it go, because you'll be trusting your gut and you'll allow the angels to have your back, and then you can turn your weekend into something much more positive. Instead of focusing on somebody else's drama where they don't want help really, they just want to complain, you can focus your weekend on you. And then what can you do then? Well, what can we do then? We can emerge. We can emerge. What does it mean if we're emerging? It means that we're taking centre stage in our own life. Not a bad thing to do, is it? Ta-da! Hi everybody, it's me, I'm here. Look, peeking behind the curtain, taking centre stage in their own life, being in the spotlight for a change. Stand in it, revel in it, enjoy it. Have a really good time, okay? Being in that spotlight. Because I think you deserve it, don't you? Don't you deserve good things in life? So there's your 3 piles, people. We went through them rather quickly today, but there you go. So pile 3, you can have a wonderful weekend if you stay out of drama. All right. So pile 2, you got to do some romance, and pile 1, you got to get out your own way and get rid of that clutter. Get out your own way. So there were the messages in a nutshell. So right, I'm going to do some individual messages before I hop off. Okay, so if you're still with us and you want a message and you have liked and shared and you are a page follower, either here or on YouTube, let me know in the comment box. Okay, so first of all, Oh, next week we're going to be talking about more on negative energy. But first of all, get rid of your clutter. Okay. Nancy says, what's the name of your cards? They are so pretty. Thank you. They're called the Sixth Sense Connection Oracle cards. And you can get them from Amazon or from all good bookstores. They won an award. They won the 2020 Coalition of Visionary Resources Award for the best new divination product. So there they are. In the States and Canada, I think they're $22.95. So just get a hold of them and you'll be glad you did. Now, if you have them, put a review on Amazon for me, please. Okay, it doesn't matter if you didn't buy them from Amazon, as long as you buy other things from Amazon, they will allow you to put a review on there. All right, and I would appreciate that too. So Laurie says, hello, lovely lady. I got here late and just watching a bit of it again. Well, I am so glad you got your new job, Laurie. Finally, finally, finally. I've got angels smiling all around you, Laurie. Okay, Sarah says, thank you for Pal 2. Lovely message. Nice. Marcia picked Pal 2 as well, didn't you, Marcia? Okay, Sarah says, anything for me? Eileen says, thank you. Have a wonderful weekend. Denise said she'd love a message. Like and share. Put it in the box. Somebody else says, any message, please? I don't know your name, so I don't know if I've got a message for you. Chris says, hi, it's Chris from Coco. Hello, Chris. Bex says, I would love some guidance, any kind of guidance. Listen, if you have watched and you picked a pile, then you should have had some guidance for this weekend at least. But if not, we'll see what we get for you. Let's see how many messages I can get out today. Debbie's still here. Right, here we go. Right, so the first person with a message today is Brunilda. So let's see what message we get for Brunilda. Okay, there we go. We got the abundance one. It just jumped out. So what that means is it's a good time for you, Brunilda. So if you're looking to change your job, if you're looking to capitalize on your finances in any way, or just spend time playing happy families, you've got abundance all around you. Abundance is happiness for in every area of your life. Now, somebody keeps writing in the box, any messages for me, but I don't know your name. You're going to have to put your name in the box. All right. Marcy, I think you already had your message, didn't you? So, Brunilla, abundance, when abundance is present in your life, it means you can't put a foot wrong, Brunilda. So, the abundance card is a really good card because it means good things are happening for you, great things are in store. So, keep your mind focused on, if my life was any better, I'd have to be twins, because that's what's going on. Welcome unconditional love into your life to enrich your family. And it's a great time to blossom. Okay, a great time to blossom. All right, Brunilda. Okay, Marcia, I'll get you a message. Okay, I think pile number 2 was aimed at you, Marcia, but let's get you a message. Let's focus on a message for your son. For your son that's giving you issues. Oh, I'm throwing them all over now. They're going all over the place. Okay, Spirit, we want one card for Marcia for her son. And this is the card that jumps out. This is the power. I got the power. So you got to use your insider information as your mom. And you've got to say, hey, son, I need your help. I need you there on that day. I need you with me. So don't forget to tell him what you need his help for and what you need him with. Okay, because he does love you. He loves you to the moon and back. So use your power, okay? Right, so if you haven't got the Sixth Sense Connection Oracle cards, get them from your local bookstore or Amazon. Amazon will have them with you tomorrow. And that's that. So that was Marcy's message, and we did Brunilda message. Now we're going to Sarah. Sarah, drink water. Here's your message. Sarah, you've got to use your imagination. You pick the imagination card. So it's like, oh, why do I have to use my imagination? Your imagination is the precursor to using your creativity, using your inspiration, and being inspired, okay? So you need to turn that frown upside down. You need to start thinking about allowing that wonderful, beautiful, creative energy that is inside of you to flow. Inspiration grows where your imagination flows. But you need your imagination for lots of things in life. And if you think about it, planes, trains, automobiles, none of it could have been invented unless people use their imagination. So use your imagination this week and see if you come up with some golden aha moments that help you solve whatever it is that's bothering you, because that's what it is. Okay? That's what it is. So a good affirmation for you, Sarah, would be, I'm creative and inspiration flows through me with love, grace and ease. Okay. Right, here we go. Next on my list, if you've been with us from the start, you get a message today. So it's Debbie Lavoie. Your turn now, Debbie. Let's see what we have for Debbie. Debbie, you've got to believe in yourself. We've got the believe card for you. So figure out where you're not giving yourself credit, where you're not giving yourself credit, comfort, where you're not believing in yourself, where is going wrong that we need you to fly, okay? We need you to fly, Miss Debbie Lavoie, because when you believe in yourself and you believe that life is a miracle, everything is possible. We just need to raise you up. Let's raise Debbie Lavoie up. You need to be raised up so that you can live the life of your dreams. So if you've been down in the dumps lately, and I think you have, it's time to sort that all out, because your struggling phase is over. There's magic in the air and it is time for you to have some fun. So set your expectations higher than before and believe that you will fly, because you can. All right, so there's Debbie's message. Now we're going on to Tiffany's message. All right, Tiffany. I want this one. Tiffany, you are a psychic empath. You're going to have to be looking at coming to classes, because I'm going to be teaching classes on empathy and how to make the most of your life by being a psychic. Okay, Debbie, awesome Debbie. Most of us can learn how to read cards to an extent, to tap into our intuition so that we can live our best lives. And I want you to live your best life. So if you want to have fun creating that psychic energy and tapping into it, let me know. Send me a message, because classes will be starting soon. And Tiffany, you are a psychic empath, and that's why everybody tells you all the troubles. You know, people go, oh, I'm sure I know you, I've seen you before. They're acknowledging the fact that you're a psychic empath. Okay. Michelle says, please help me with a message. I don't know where to turn. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, Michelle. I'm so sorry. Oh. Let's see what we've got. Debbie Lavoie says, I'm absolutely correct. Yay. You can always put a review in the review box as well on here if you want. Or on Trustpilot. Okay. Michelle Fleming, don't know where to turn. Okay, can we have a message for Michelle? This is a message for Michelle. Michelle, you're on a journey through life. You're on a journey of things change. There's change around you, Michelle. And sometimes change can be scary, but it's all part of the plan. It's all part of the spiritual journey. So Spirit, even if it doesn't feel like it, Spirit has you back, Michelle, okay? And the wind in the sails is going to pick up. it's a time of self-discovery. It's a time for finding yourself and getting back to who you are, okay? But it's important that you breathe a little more and that you enjoy the trip. I don't think you can enjoy the trip at the moment, but I really do want you to breathe a little more and know that this too shall pass. Things will get better, okay? So a good affirmation for you would be, I am a divine being having a human experience. To err is to be human, isn't it? We all make mistakes, but let's just figure out what divine adventures that we can have along the way, yeah? All right, let's see what else we've got here. Let me see if there's somebody else I feel drawn to. I've got to go and get my car in a bit. My car went in this morning for a service, so I have to get it. Hello, Mary Spotswold. Angela. Hello. Let me see if there's somebody that I haven't. Elizabeth, will be in touch. Will N be in touch? No. Elizabeth, you're going down pathways you shouldn't be going down. You need to be looking to the future, not to the past, Elizabeth. That's what I have to say about that. Okay. Let's see. Is there somebody else I feel drawn to? Bex Louise Hall. Bex Louise. You've got to have more patience. Rome wasn't built in a day. The fairy on this card for patience, this is telling us that we've got to just go with nature. We've got to live a little. We just got to know that it's all part of the divine plan. And if you're having struggles with the other half at the moment, you've got to be a little bit more gentler. You've just got to say what you want and come from your heart. But you've got to say it with love. You can't be blurting things out at the moment, Bex Louise. So just be like that. Just be kinder. Just be gentler. Just be softer. Be okay with who you are and where you are. And know that this is a phase that you're growing through. And this too shall change. Okay? Well, I am going to go, my lovelies. I will be back on Monday. And spirit messages, cards, either or on Monday. Let's see where we go. So take care and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend.